Quick, drop a like in the video in the next 5 seconds if you think Epic Games should grant all players during lockdown 10,000 V-Bucks. Do you want a free Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to be gifting hundreds of subscribers literally over the next coming weeks, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment your Epic Games ID down below so that way I can gift you the Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass, and if you subscribe right now, you potentially could be our 1.5 millionth subscriber. Also, don't forget to use code FriendlyMachine in the item shop when picking up the Battle Pass if you happen to buy it or be gifted it or gift someone else it, and let me know in the comments if you have done this so I can heart it to show my appreciation. So throughout Chapter 2 Season 2 until now, we've seen a ton of Deadpool rewards, unlockable or earnable every week from owning the paid Battle Pass. Despite us now having his full outfit complete, the katana back bling and the outfit for completing the Week 7 challenges, it hasn't just stopped here, not only in terms of these free rewards, but also other methods of obtaining Deadpool based cosmetics. In today's video, as you can see by the title, we're not only going to be going over how you can claim the Week 8 reward being the unmasked variant for the Deadpool skin upon obviously unlocking him too, but we actually have a ton of tease cosmetics, upcoming even new revamped Deadpool skins based off characters we've already seen that you guys definitely won't want to miss out on, as we may be also able to claim some of these for free. If any of what's already been mentioned interests you, then make sure to stick around and watch the full video today, because let's just say with all the Deadpool changes, things have just really started to get interesting based around him in Fortnite. So the first thing to go over obviously are the Week 8 challenges. We currently can't see them on the computer at the time of me recording this video, the day prior to when we're seeing Week 8 Deadpool's challenges go live, being April 9th. This not only means we're going to be seeing these implemented on April 10th tomorrow, or whenever you're watching this video anyways, they may already be added, and these are the challenges you'll be able to see on the PC. As you can see, we need to find Deadpool's pool floaty and obviously dance at his yacht party that he recently just took over and fully revamped basically in his own style, plastering his logo everywhere, paintings and all sorts of stuff, when he, the skin or character, arrived himself in the world of Fortnite for Week 7's Deadpool Challenge update. In terms of dancing at the Deadpool yacht party, obviously this just means, well, dance here, I'm guessing on the dance floor, as it's literally been recreated to literally make this Deadpool's yacht party. And if you haven't already landed here for whatever reason, you can actually become Deadpool if you haven't already unlocked the skin by wearing any other skin besides him and going in the phone booths. Also, from landing here the first time, if you don't know, we can actually get another award, but not particularly pertaining to Deadpool or the theme of this Marvel rarity, being this freestyling music pack. Despite that though, the other challenge in order to unlock this unmasked style, we will need to find his pool floaty. Now, unlike the other weeks where the locations have either glitched out in an early bug update or whatever before Friday rolls around, which is typically when we see every Deadpool challenge set go live, we actually know based off what's been redesigned or revamped or updated, implemented as a map change at the yacht, what this pool floaty will look like. It can be found towards the back of the yacht, obviously the lowest part, where you can actually get out of the water or jump onto the yacht from going in the water. As most of you will be aware, these fine challenges every week have only included us finding objects around the Battle Pass HQ or the menus they lead off to, whether it be the agent individual rooms, Deadpool's secret lair itself, or Maya's customizable upgrade vault, or even just the overview challenge table menu. Considering we've just got access most recently to Sky the character and one of the dual wheel pistols we needed to find for unlocking Deadpool the skin himself last week was in the Meowscles' most recent room lair, it's looking likely that if this pool floaty isn't just obtainable to find right here in game, it will be in Sky's lair or any of the other previously just mentioned rooms, or stem off tabs in this Battle Pass menu. Honestly, if it's not in Sky's agent lair and it is going to be in this Battle Pass menu leading off to these other rooms, I speculate that it will be in Deadpool's lair, as this is what it will look like without him trying to fix the pipe, considering this did glitch out early for a lot of players, showing that, well, the aftermath of this pipe explosion that Deadpool was originally trying to fix got more serious and flooded his entire lair. We can also faintly see in the background the Deadpool character we're meant to see when this update goes live, being him sat still at the computer or staring at it, but with a snorkel breathing kit on and also goggles so he can still see. With that covering all the possibilities early of how you'll be able to basically obtain this unmasked variant, obviously upon unlocking the Deadpool skin anyways, this means you guys will now have access to everything Deadpool in terms of the outfits or selectable styles that we can currently earn. Now the reason I say currently is because you know how we had this snorkel Deadpool variant in the background, obviously whilst he's still wearing his mask. Well, data miners such as Skin Tracker found in the files that yes, we're going to be receiving a Deadpool snorkel mask variant, but also whilst he's unmasked. As you guys can see in Deadpool's lair when it's flooded, he is not currently unmasked, which leads me to believe largely that this unmasked variant without the snorkel kit on isn't the last selectable style that we'll be able to obtain in these weekly updated Deadpool challenges. Also, many data miners speculate, considering what's going on in the world right now, and just generally the trait of other seasons, that we're going to be seeing an extension to this season, obviously surpassing its current end date, expected to be on April 30th, meaning also there's going to be more than anticipated amounts of Deadpool rewards or weekly sets of challenges being implemented, as we currently only have in the files Deadpool challenge sets existing up until week 9. Now, despite the new 2 styles that we've previously just mentioned being potentially 2 of the rewards, or at least 1 confirmed anyways, the selectable style unmasked variant of Deadpool will be able to unlock tomorrow. There's actually a ton more rewards teased or literally nearly just confirmed basically, even some in the files that you guys need to know about, newly updated ever since Deadpool initially made his first arrival or appearance in Fortnite at the Yacht in week 7. Also, speaking of Deadpool's week 7 update, despite him literally changing the item shop for some new Deadpool cosmetics and its normal section, we also saw updated a revamped Deadpool supply drop balloon, and even the Deadpool themed battle bus finally implemented teased on this letter that we had to find for our first ever Finding Deadpool challenge in the week 1 set. Many of you may be wondering, well yeah, why is that important? Everybody knows about this. Well, do you know on one of the emotes and also contained on the Deadpool themed battle bus is a sticker teasing a Deadpool Peely revamp or selectable style or brand new skin that will be coming to the game. In terms of where it is on the battle bus, it's on the front left hand side, and in terms of where we can see this when performing a Deadpool themed emote, it's actually attached to the scooting emote, obviously then plastered on the scooter itself. Honestly, this makes more sense to come than we initially expected a Deadpool crossover with Peely, perhaps called Deadpeel, as they've always had some weird traits about these 2 characters, Agent Peely and Deadpool himself, not only showcased initially in the top secret trailer working together, but Deadpool and Agent Peely are the only characters to not eventually receive their own agent rooms. Again, the reason for this is currently unknown, so it would be definitely cool to see a revamped Deadpool Peely or Deadpeel skin, considering they've literally already thought about this due to this sticker-like artwork presented as a part of some of our new Deadpool aesthetics. Speaking of things revamped because of Deadpool arriving, we now move on to the supply drops, which many people speculate could easily or will be revamped into a glider. It literally just seems too good to be true and too good of a design to waste, so do you think Epic Games will have one final Deadpool item shop rotation, and if so, will we get any 0 V-Buck items in here like they have previously presented us for either big celebratory events such as Super Bowl with the pigskin toy, or like when we got the Rust Bucket back bling back in Season 3 of Chapter 1 to compensate our patience for the 2 days or 3 days Fortnite was hacked. And now finally, all the tease cosmetics at the Yacht start initially with this actual pool floaty. As you guys may or may not know, this pool floaty has been a back bling ever since Season 5 contained in that Battle Pass unlockable. Considering this is already a cosmetic asset in the files, it could easily be revamped with what they've already applied to this physical structure in game, but as a cosmetic instead. From moving further up slightly, we obviously have these Deadpool umbrellas scattered throughout the Yacht itself, and honestly I'd love to see this as a glider, considering, as previously shown on screen, the Deadpool challenges have at least 35 plus days left. From moving even further up, despite obviously us seeing this giant ball that could potentially be a throwable toy, as we haven't seen an interesting throwable toy or one talked about ever since the snowball presented in Season 7's Battle Pass. If we move around the side of the boat, this is where things get interesting in confirming at least some of these cosmetics or structures actually shown on the Yacht will appear as eventual cosmetics, as a part perhaps of future upcoming Deadpool challenge set rewards. This spray, as you can see, is obviously related to Deadpool and all the unicorn stuff or Dragacorn stuff we've seen surrounding him. Believe it or not, this spray has been in the files for quite some time, and the reason for that we now know is because it's been linked to Deadpool and obviously was put into the game's coding way before we knew Deadpool was going to even be a largely involved skin. Now, with this being updated into the game's coding, obviously showing us that upon the flick of a switch, it could be added as a cosmetic, Why couldn't the others? And obviously I'll let you guys know what's updated into the files in next week's update in terms of future Deadpool themed cosmetics that we can either earn for free or perhaps will be a part of another Deadpool item shop rotation. If you enjoyed or want to keep referring back to this video, make sure to slap a like in it down below, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on all notifications because things are now starting to get interesting as we progress further and further to the end of Season 2 and the start of Season 3. So hopefully I can also recognise you guys from remaining active in the comment section of my future videos to come, and I'm out. So have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are whenever you're watching. Have a good one, take it easy, stay safe indoors and wash your hands, and peace.